wheels fell off up there. And it doesn't have the teamwork or common sense it had when the 16 years I was on council. A lot of people that I know, a lot of ex-officials and so forth asked me to run. The civility of the meetings were way down. A lot of people complained about that. No respect to the people who got up to the meetings and so forth. And most of all, there have been some bad decisions made. And as you know, one person's already gone because of bad decisions. I try to make it known that I hadn't been there since 2001, okay? I don't want to think I'm an incumbent, because a lot of people, they don't even know when to vote sometimes, so they don't know even who your city councilmen are. So I'm running because people asked me to, and I cleared it with my wife, and that was my last purpose. Because I said a long 3 or 4 years ago when they asked me to run, I said, no way, I'm not running again. So you know, they never say no, you know that. So that's why I'm running. I just want to, it takes 3 people to make anything happen on council. Myself and Suzy, we can't do it by ourselves. So I feel like I'm a consensus builder, and I can lead and get things done that'll be beneficial to the citizens of Ocala. And I've had the experience. I know the ins and outs of the city charter and everything else, so I can hit the ground running without any learning curve.
Just as a little introduction, I was born and grew up in a small town in Kentucky. I graduated from the University of Kentucky. After graduation, I moved to Central Florida, and I had my career in hospitality at the Walt Disney World Company. While I was there, most of my work was in the procurement services division. That particular division encompasses purchasing and contract services. And during that time, I was the liaison to the Facility Asset Management Department, which is the arm of the company that's responsible for construction and project management. Since the last week of July, I've been visiting homes in Ocala. Me and my husband and a couple of friends have gone to over 1,900 homes and talked to a lot of people. And what I heard was that many people express frustration that they're not being heard, and that their local government is not working for them. And so my focus on the city council would be with the people of Ocala. I want to work with people and make sure that they resolve whatever issues are preventing them from starting or growing their business, or anything that's preventing them from having the services that their tax monies are paying for. In addition to that, I think that we need to work for a more open government. I think transparency is very important. And in today's world, transparency is defined by open information online. And with that in mind, I would like to do as several states and other municipalities have done, and that is to create a searchable database online that tracks all of the financial transactions of the city. The states that have started, the first state was Kansas, and those transactions are literally, you can search them by date, by account, lots of different ways. I think this is a great way to add accountability, and in tough economic times, I believe accountability is key for our government to be accountable to the people on how their money is being spent, and let that be readily available. I think that elections are a time for renewal and reinvention, and the people of Ocala have ingenuity and they have drive, and I think we need to infuse some of that in our local government. And I just would encourage everyone to get out and vote on Tuesday, November 17th.